Hey y'all, it's Ball again. I have a quick video for you guys. I know that I already have one for you since you were doing check-in, but this is for a specific thing you'll be doing after that. For those of you who are doing check-in, we're going to take a few of you guys and have you be missions people, but then we're going to take you in particular and you're going to work what's called the shop. The shop is really simple, but we'll need you to be very organized, or at least very on top of your game. Students in the game are going to be completing missions. The way they'll be able to complete a mission, though, is in order to even do a mission, they have to get 1,000 points in order to do a mission. They'll get these points by, if they shoot a zombie with a Nerf gun, the zombie will have stickers all over them that they can grab. That'll be worth points. There'll be points cards throughout the building, some on the floor, some on the couches, kind of like an Easter egg hunt, really, if you want to think about it. But they'll be kind of out and open where people can see. Those are points. As they get those points, they will then come to you once they have 1,000, and they will ask for a mission card, or just a mission. They can request any mission. You don't have to assign it to them, but they will request any one, the one of 5. You will give them that, and then they will go and do their mission. Once they complete it, they will come back to you and indicate that they have completed it and all is good to go. What you will need to do is keep a tally on what teams have completed what missions. So the easiest way we're going to do this is on a whiteboard. We're just going to have 8 different columns, and they're going to be for the 8 different teams, and then we're just going to have probably 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 of their missions. And at that point, whenever they come in and they've completed a mission, we cross that one off to know what ones they've completed and to keep track. Once a team has completed 3 missions, we will hand them a little thing that either tells them or gives them a clue to where the vaccine is. At that case, they can go get it. Now, that team, just to let you know, has an option, because this is probably going to come up. Once a team has gotten their vaccine, they are allowed to still do the remaining 2 missions. They can do more than 3. The key for them will just be that the more stuff they do, the more likely they are to become zombies and to get caught, and so that's just their choice. So they are allowed to, and each mission is worth 1,000 points. So they have to get 1,000 to even get a mission card, but it's not like they're like turning that in. They keep that 1,000 points. They have to get 1,000 though to get the mission card, and then each mission is worth 1,000 points. You don't have to worry about keeping track of their points. We're gonna have people. Actually, I think I'm gonna have you guys at the very end to help us count up the points. The main things I need you to know are that they have to give you 1,000 points to get a mission, and then once they've completed that mission, we just need to keep track of which ones the individual teams have completed. 1, 2, 3, 4, or 5. That's the big thing. For the most part, it'll be pretty. We'll need you to stay on top of your game, but it'll probably be a little bit more chill. The most action you'll probably see is going to be at the beginning, actually not at the beginning, but I'd say about 10-15 minutes in, because at first they'll have no points and they'll be just scrambling around, but then you might get 5 or 6 teams that come in. You serve them on a first come first served basis, so make them get in a line if they all come in at once. The other thing I would do, and I'll tell our leaders this, is you are going to go insane if all of the teams of 8 human beings are there together in line. I'm just going to tell the human survivors only to get in line, but still to get in line. And so you just do it on a first come first served basis. You can hand out as many missions as you want. So in other words, if one team leader asks for, I want mission 5, and the next team leader says, I want mission 5, you give it both to them. Now, at their point, it's whoever gets there first who gets to actually participate. So you don't need to keep track who's doing what mission right now. The only thing you need to keep track of is what team has completed which missions. So that's pretty much it. Be in there. We'll have a whiteboard for you. Make the leaders get in line if there's a crowd, and that'll be it. After that, I'll go ahead and tell you what we're going to do for you guys, and then also for some of our operations leaders. Is at the very end of the game, we are going to have you at a table, and zombie leaders and human team leaders are going to bring their stuff to you, most likely a bag, and you're going to need to count. We're going to have a little scoring sheet for you that'll have all the different things on there that you'll just need to tally up. They'll tally it up real quick. And so, for example, if you're doing zombies, 1 dart will be worth, let's say, 10 points. So if they have 20 darts, 200 points. We'll have the scoring sheet with the whole key there for you, and all you have to do is simply add them up, and that'll be it. Thank you so much for doing this. You guys are rock stars. This is one of those, and same thing with check-in. It's a little bit more behind the scenes and kind of the grunt and detail work, but honestly, this is the part that if we didn't have you guys, this game would fall apart, and we would have riots because people would be talking about how they didn't get their mission cards and they didn't get their points right. So thank you for being willing to do the detailed work, and I will see you guys tomorrow. Thank you. See you at 6.